Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a rowdy couple in love that loves reacting to some RWBY.
Yes, we do.
This is it, Volume 9. So far, the last season. We'll see if they're going to make a Volume 10 or not. Hopefully they do, but for now, this could be it.
Can't believe it.
I know. If you want all of our RWBY reactions, we got playlists for you in the description of this video. And if you want early ad-free access, we got a month ahead on Patreon right now. So go ahead and check that out at patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive. Links in the description of this video.
Yeah.
Ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
This is the story of a girl who had a lot of problems.
You're gonna get Cinder's story again?
Should have never been born.
Oof. Still fighting in space.
Bitch.
In the void.
God, I hate her so much.
I mean, if you're gonna fall down a void, this doesn't seem like a bad place to end up so far.
I know they have 2 sons. Just
Yeah.
get a sunburn. A rocking fly?
Horsefly.
Rocking horsefly. Okay.
What the hell?
What?
Toucan flamingo?
Is it a dodo bird?
Hmm. What the hell? He's saying don't go that way. Stop. Stop. Seriously. Why do you keep going this way?
You're going in circles.
The mouse talks. Please tell me the mouse talks. Oh.
that cheese?
Nice.
Now, if only you could help me.
I could try.
Yes, it does.
Why are you yelling?
Because you
Did you want to share? Oh, I guess it's only fair.
no, that's all right. I guess I've just never really spoken to a mouse before.
Well, you're in Wonderland now.
Well, I guess I've never spoken to you before. What are you?
Oh, I'm a human. A girl. A huntress.
That's a lot of things.
I'm Ruby Rose.
She's a sister.
And to Ruby Rose is
Friend.
your purpose?
No, no, that's my name. Do you have a name?
I'm still young, so not yet.
How about I call you Will for now? Would that be all right?
How does one little? Huh? What's wrong?
Have you seen other people? Humans. Like me.
Exactly like you?
No, not exactly like me. I mean, we're similar, but different.
I'm sure it'll make sense eventually.
One would have long blonde hair. The other has, well, cat ears.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have known. I've seen plenty of cartoons.
Well, I've never seen anyone who does or doesn't look like you. But maybe someone in my village has. They're always out foraging. You know, since we need food and stuff. Speaking of which, a few more of these wouldn't hurt.
You really think it's around here somewhere? I wouldn't exactly say I'm certain about anything at the moment. Gamble's shroud fell after you and Ruby, but before I did. And we found each other, so... What is this place? I don't know. None of my guesses really make sense.
Well, this place doesn't make sense.
I'm really glad you're okay. I'm really glad you are too. And if we are, then that means Yang and Ruby might be. Weiss, can you... What happened after we fell? We should focus on finding everyone else first. I think I see something. I guess it could have been worse. Well, good news. I'm low on dust. That wasn't an invitation, Weiss. Sorry.
Gonna regrow? Yep.
What about trying to climb it? Oh.
Okay.
The trap has been sprung! Justice befalls I pray!
Are they talking? Not what I'm worried about right now.
Are you drooling on me?
And on this day, you are not the prey, but the hunter! What's going on? Oh, hey.
He
It's
looks
your
like you.
cat friend. A new adversary approaches! We must liberate our king! I didn't know what to do because she looked sad. But then we talked and she seemed less sad. Then she pulled the cheese out of the ground on her own. You have our sincerest apologies. Please understand that our kind is a bit skeptical of cats. And snakes.
With
And
good reason.
cats.
We understand. If we could ask, have you seen anyone else who looks like us? Long, blonde hair, looks kind of
Yeah.
scary, but
Even
isn't.
in this new world, she's
but
oppressed.
could be if she
Poor
wanted to.
Blake.
Thanks anyway. Before all of this, I was trying to go to that cliff over there. I figured going to higher ground and getting my bearings would be good.
Sounds like the best option for now.
If you want to go to the cliff, I could help with that. I don't really have anything to do yet.
Yet?
I can be your trusty guide.
Or, I guess we can figure it out ourselves. At least they got us to this path. We need to hurry. Yang's been down here the longest, and we still haven't found her.
Weiss, I was wondering, if you fell, and are there others down here too? What happened?
I don't know if anyone else fell. No. I think we should find Yang, if she's even down here. Then we can go over everything.
The hell was that?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
I said I wasn't done with you yet!
Yang.
Yeah.
Nice. Where's your
Damn
arm?
it! You weren't supposed to be here.
If you thought we wouldn't come for you, then you must have forgotten who raised me. What happened to your arm?
I don't think you'd believe me if I told you.
Why not? You seem trustworthy.
Ruby?
What is that?
It's a talking mouse.
Yang.
I sort of thought you'd be a little happier to see us.
I am. It's just... it must have gone pretty bad, huh?
Weiss.
Everything happened so fast. No one came back from Vacuo to help. And Penny, Jean tried to help, but she sacrificed herself.
Yeah.
We have no idea what happened to the relic. Or what happened to everyone in Vacuo. Or where Neo is.
Maybe everyone else made it. I don't know, but I have a bad feeling.
Neo's here too.
Yeah.
Hey, are you alright?
Kind of like give her air.
She attacked me when we were falling.
Okay. Ruby's weapon is still missing. Yang's arm was stolen. I think we focus on getting everything back. Then we can figure out exactly how to get out of here. Wherever here is. But what if we can't leave? Or what if
we're dead? Until you all found me, I thought for sure I was.
No, I don't think we're dead. I know how this sounds, but I think we're in a fairy tale.
Candy Key Land. Whoa. The evolution of the characters. No. What? Oh. Yeah, that looked like probably the Queen and the...
Queen of Hearts and
Yeah.
stuff.
Caterpillar.
Yep.
It is out, yeah. Alice
They
in
fell into
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Yeah. I don't know. Tea parties that having the Mad Hatter. Is it gonna be Alice? All right, so it's nice getting everyone back together this first episode. I almost lost it when Weiss started to cry and talk about Penny, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had just forgotten that the rest of them weren't there. Didn't see it. They don't know.
Yep, and that was about the response that I expected from Ruby, is just to be so overcome with grief and emotion, just to pass out.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I think in a sense it's a blessing that they've fallen into Wonderland and they have to focus on figuring out a way to get out, because if they were back in like their own world and had more time to let this sink in and process it, I think it would be overwhelming.
Interesting that, like, I mean, because, you know, all the characters are based on fairy tales, and then now to actually like have it be in a fairy tale itself, like it actually like be in Wonderland, and not have it. I mean, you know, some were more obvious than others. Obviously, like Penny with Pinocchio and whatnot, but it was still like different and like removed enough. Now they're like, I mean, this is like they showed like the Caterpillar, the Queen of Hearts, and pretty much like everything in there, like the Tea Party. So it's gonna be interesting seeing them go through Wonderland.
Even with the fairy tale connection, I didn't ever expect necessarily to fall into the world of one.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
This is a curveball, which makes it pretty fun.
The mice are super cute.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It makes me want a mouse.
Yeah. What's the one that's with the rubies? Will was his name?
Oh, I didn't catch the name.
Well, because he didn't have it. It's like didn't have a name.
Oh, I thought she called him Little.
Oh, was it Little?
Because then he was like, "How do you be a little?"
Ah, okay. All right.
That's what I thought it was.
All right. No, Little makes sense. I'm like, that's what I was like. I'm like, so she called him Will? Little. How do you be a little? Okay, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Little works.
Yeah. And it's so cute. Like when he curls up in her little collar and he like sneezes.
Yeah, yeah.
And drools.
Reminds me of somebody.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
It's like, yeah, sure, I'll show you the way. Yeah. And then just being passed out. Yep. Makes sense.
Yep.
Blake's reaction to seeing Yang was great.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, I don't blame Yang for the whole, like, I thought I was dead until you all showed up.
Yeah.
You know, and then still questioning, like, are we all dead. Like, collectively, this is our afterlife, which is very fair. I mean, we had talked about, like, well, once they did all the main characters, we knew they couldn't be dead. But
yeah,
the natural thought when Yang fell off was, oh my God, is Yang going to die? Is that it for Yang? So, you know, her thoughts echo exactly what our thoughts were as the audience.
Yeah. Interested to check back in with to see like how Winter and Oscar and everyone else is doing not in Wonderland, and yeah, how they're dealing with the Grim attack and everything. And how long we're gonna is this whole season? I wonder if Team RWBY's gonna be in Wonderland.
Oh man, if they're here this whole season, like, don't get me wrong, that's gonna be very interesting. But like,
For this to be the last season,
then we
yeah.
really need season 10.
Yep.
Like, we can't just not check back in on what's happening over there. Like, we need season 10.
Yeah. So if you want early ad-free access and to get so if you want to jump a month ahead on our RWBY reactions, you can do that over on Patreon. Links in the description of this video, or head over to patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive. Thanks so much for watching RWBY with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.